Hello. Hi. Ding. Okay, so this is gonna be my coming out story, which I don't think should be serious, but for some reason, like every coming out video, they're like, I know, like this is gonna be more of a serious video, blah blah blah, which I don't think it should be. And if you hear that noise in the background, it's my cars and whatever, and I have my laptop here, so like that's why. Like if you see me looking down, that's why. Okay, so I guess my story kind of starts in so I guess like my story kind of starts about 6th grade. I guess like I'll tell you my childhood first. So like I was kind of shy. Hold on. I was kind of shy and like I didn't really like hang out with people. I had like communication issues and like I was scared of people, basically. And yeah, but if like I did like during recess and stuff, I would hang out more with the boys and the girls. They were too girly for me. I was more of a tomboy. I didn't know I was gay, until about 8th grade. When I'm a freshman now, so I mean, I guess it's kind of soon to know, but I think I know. Like, I'm pretty sure. I'm not even pretty sure. I know I'm gay, because there's girls at my school. There's girls at my school, and they are just gorgeous. But yeah, so I was kind of shy in elementary school, and like 5th grade, some of my relatives passed away, and so I was depressed and suicidal and all that stuff. I'm fine now though. Like, I'm perfectly healthy and fine now. Like, there's no worries. Okay. So like in 6th grade and 7th grade, I did have crushes on boys. I will tell you that. I did have crushes on boys. I still, to this day, think that boys are attractive. That is not going to change. I know a hot guy when I see a hot guy. But I don't know, like, oh, that guy's hot. Like, for example, Adam Levine. I think he's, like, really pretty. Not pretty. I think he's really handsome. But I don't want to kiss him. I don't want to, like, do whatever people with boyfriends and girlfriends do, you know what I mean? So, yeah. 8th grade, which was last year, I had a crush on this girl, and I didn't really know her name or anything, and I got a Twitter, and I followed her and stuff, and we talked, and obviously she was straight. Straight crushes suck. Blech. So yeah, so I had a crush on this girl, and I don't think she knows yet, so if she sees this video, she's gonna probably figure it out, but yeah, so we started talking on Twitter a lot, and yeah, that was that in like December break or whatever, and I was like, oh, this girl's pretty. And then before that though, I was like, before I even realized, I kept like asking my friends, like, if I was gay, would you support me? Like, not even thinking that I was gay, but like, in case something did change, I would know who to tell. So yeah, and then like at that point I was like starting coming out as bisexual, because like everybody does that when you like, yeah, so I came out as like bisexual, and because I still had crushes on guys, like that was still there, and so yeah. And I'll come out to my closest friends, like I said. Around this time, like, I was doing, like, we were signing up for, like, classes for high school and whatever. And so, like, I looked, and I, like, look at the clubs and see if there's anything you want to do. And I saw GSA, and I was, like, since, like, February, I was so excited to be in GSA, and I am in GSA now for my school. And so, like, past September, it's like a month ago, I was really excited to go. And then, so, yeah. And, like, so going back to, like, when I was in 8th grade, so, like, last year, I didn't want anybody to deal with me. Like, I didn't want anybody to bother me. I didn't want anybody to talk to me. I was, like, really, like, closed in and didn't want, like, anybody to talk to me or anything. And so, like, literally, if somebody would, like, say hello to me, I would freak out and, like, be like, hi, and, like, weave through, like, everybody and, like, try to get to my class so I could, like, just get away from everybody. And I would, like, that was really bad. Like, I'd cry, like, in the halls. I'd be like everybody was like, what's wrong? Like, nothing, just I'm trying to get to my class. You know, it was really bad. That, like, and through 8th grade, like, a lot of people helped me try to be more interactive with people. Yeah. And so, like, I got better through the end of 8th grade, and, like, I could take compliments, because I couldn't take compliments. Like, if someone complimented me, I'd be like, yeah, thanks, and then, like, cry and everything. So, then around May, I came out to my crush as bisexual. And she didn't take it very well. It wasn't really bad. It was probably, like, some of the other people's, like, best reactions, but she was like, oh, how do you know, and everything like that. And, yeah, I was like, oh, well, I just know, like, yeah. Like, how do you know? Like, I was just like, I know, and she's like, well, like, are you sure? Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure, and, like, had a crush on this girl for, like, since, like, December, and, like, I didn't tell her it was her. Because why would you do that? And, yeah. When I came out to my crush was bisexual, at that point I knew I was gay, but, like, I didn't want, but, like, at that point I knew, like, I was gay, so I just kind of, but I didn't want her. I thought being gay was worse than being bisexual, but now I think it's worse being bisexual, because people are like, well, how do you like it, like, you know what I mean, like, not saying like, LGBT, support is getting a lot better, but it's still bad. So, and then, so I went to sleepaway camp, and every night I would, like, cry so hard, because I missed her so much, like, so much. And I'd be like, oh, dear. And it's like, what's wrong? If you stop crying, I'll be able to explain it. Like, I don't want to. And so I had this counselor, his name was Johnny. He wasn't my counselor, I was a guy, but, like, he was one of, like, my favorite counselors. And so it turns out that he is gay, but I didn't know it. And so one day he came over to me, because it's the end of the summer, and I was crying because I missed my crush. And she was like, what, like, he was like, what's wrong? Are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine, just go away. And then I got home, and I, like, wanted to friend him, so I too sure it was, like, the same person. And, yeah, and I, like, checked his about tab, and he said he was gay, and I was like, that's, like, literally my biggest regret ever, not coming out to this guy, because he could have helped me so much, which I don't even think I really needed the help. I don't think he would have helped me much. Helicopter, shut up! But, like, I don't think he would have helped much, because most of the resources that I use besides coming out videos haven't helped anything. So, yeah, so I came out to, so I didn't, actually, no, I come out to a couple other people this summer, but, like, not him. And so I'm thinking next summer, if he comes back, I'm gonna come out to him, but, yeah. So then September, I don't even remember the day, I think it was September 10th, but, like, yeah. I wanted to go to a store, I wanted to go to Spencer's and get, like, a Pride snapback, where it's, like, over here it says, like, Pride, like, rainbow letters or whatever, and they didn't have it, of course, because, you know, they would do that. And my dad, like, we left the store, and my dad was like, you know, if you get that, it means you're gay, and I'm like, yeah? He's like, oh, okay. And then he hugged me, which I don't really understand, to be honest, because, like, to be honest, I don't think it's something, I'm not saying I'm not against the gay marriage, and I'm not, against gay marriage. Like, I'm not saying that I'm homophobic, and, like, I don't fully accept myself. Yeah, I'm totally fine with it, but I just don't think it's appropriate to hug somebody once they come out. I don't know, maybe it's just me. And then he was like, oh, tell your mom. I was like, okay, I'll do it. I texted her, like, September 11th, and also that day I was at Stop and Shop, and I, like, was like, Dad, give me your phone, because his phone only works on Twitter, and I was just, like, posting it, and I was like, fuck the haters, I'm gay and proud, and it got like 26 or something like that favorites. It's just a lot for me, so that was cool. I really suggest, if you are gay, you go and you're in high school or something, like join GSA or something like that, like to support gay marriage, because it's helped me a lot. And like if you're shy or whatever, it's really like nice to just be in a group that like you enjoy. And like, yeah. So the reason why I'm posting this is because today is October 11th and it's National Coming Out Day, so I figured I might as well. And it's like a month after I came out to like everybody at my school and stuff, so I figured I might as well just post it to YouTube. Nobody's gonna see it anyway. I bet you I'll get like 1 million, like, or something, like, views. That would be funny. Alright, so like I like, if you want to come out and like today, like if you like are gay and you're thinking about coming out, like I suggest like do it today. Like if you feel comfortable. If you don't feel comfortable with coming out, then by all means don't come out. Like it's just a motivation for you to come out. But like if you don't feel comfortable coming out, don't come out. Like, and like you'll kind of know when you're ready. Like it kind of, mine was literally just like thinking about doing it that day because I just came out to my parents, but I was like, I don't know, and then like something just happened and I was like, I need to do it now, like I need to come out now. And so I did that, and nobody really said anything at my school either. It was basically just like there was this one kid and he was like, do you remember me? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, oh, because like I just wanted to make sure, because like, and he's like, oh, I'm very proud of you for coming out or something like that. So that was cool. Oh, this is my cat if you want to say hello. Daylight, say hello. Daylight, look at the camera. Yeah, so that was like weird, but like I got a lot of like messages and like I support you all the way or whatever. So yeah, that was nice. Yeah, I'm gonna end this video now because I don't have anything else to say about coming out. Alright, bye.